welcome to a round 4 matchup. Looks like we might be without sound here on Schmidt's recording. But it is Captain Schmidt and Daffy Duck taking on Orange and Midas right. Early Lunar Force laid. Very healthy Aura start. Looking like pretty good starts for everybody except for Midas is stuck at 3. A bit of a spike there. Hopefully that's not continual for the players, at least. Full 10 Aura on what appears to be a Nature Faith. Bloody Ritual out of Midas. Doesn't connect. Could have kept holding pressure there. But Schmidt now gets what is essentially a perfect hand. Fantastic start for Schmidt. Orange Baby looks like he's used bravery somewhere along the way. He's at 9 capsules. They are trying to bust those defenses, and he's trying to just hit 7. And they broke the fortress now. Rock shot from Daffy Duck doing some work here. Bloody Ritual shuts him down hard, and a 7 damage railgun doesn't hurt either. Good block from Schmidt. Gonna throw out the Willow. Another big reincarnation hit onto Orange Baby. Daffy still has enough aura to at least be able to throw the rock shot, so he's not really that phased, at least for what they're currently accomplishing. There's a lift up for some reason. Oh, Dazzle, Bloody Ritual, and Railgun. Send that one home and write about it. Once again, not horribly in trouble here. Dazzle seems to have thrown Schmidt off. He didn't know which button was which, and he doesn't manage to get the hit. It wouldn't have gotten the kill anyway. I would throw on that other heat, because then he can one-hit Midas. Misses with the Willow there. Reincarnation does at least force out the shield. Orange continues to retreat. Daffy is now shattering capsules. He's extra unfazed. But he's going to eat a Dazzle Railgun for free, though. Actually dropping both fortresses now. Going to hold on to that amulet to eat the Bloody Rituals, at least. Daffy gets Dazzle Railgunned again from across the map. He really has no defense against Orange right now. He can't do anything about it other than hide somewhere. And he can't get in range because they're both on the back half of the map. He does manage to sneak his way around the tree. And Schmidt gets Dazzle Railgunned. The jumper getting comboed. He's also going to turb himself. And Orange has his own Orber Amulet. Keeps the Dazzle. Darkhole could at least take the Railgun. After which Shatter should be able to finish him off. Could be 2 Railguns in hand. Could also just be Excalibur. I don't know if I've paid close enough attention. Telegraphing the revive here. They try to rush in, but they are nowhere near in time. It's a cluster bomb. That's what the other move is. Should be prime time for Schmidt to move in and get that flame sword going if he can get a little bit of rock shot cover. Just needs to watch out for the fortress on Midas. I think he also definitely wants to try and catch that railgun if he can. Daffy goes down. Schmidt makes the pickup and dodges the Dazzle, or jumps the Dazzle, rather. It's a good pickup. I didn't think he had time to do both, but he did. Looks like bomb shot out of Daffy. Seeing some weird stuff from that guy. Reincarnation finally does end Midas. Orange takes a big reincarnation there. And Daffy finishes with the Psycho Blade. Daffy taking us on a tour of all the skills in Psycho that haven't been used in a while. Bomb shot, Psycho Blade, it's all there. Except for the sound. 3 aura start for everybody across the board. We've got Key Faith for Schmidt. Some sort of Enviro on Daffy that's quickly overwritten. I'm guessing, now that we see him use a boost mine, that it is optimization in a Rico deck. Reincarnation lost early for Schmidt. Diabolical Trick in there. Orange and Daffy seem to be exchanging pleasantries in the other room as we watch Midas try and make a little headway here onto Schmidt, who is kicking the wall in frustration. And that could have been blocked there, but at least he caught the Willow. He is still vulnerable to that, though, because he lost the guard. So he could get lightning sworded and lose both shields. A good flame sword as well from Midas, who's so far winning these melee trades. Declines to try and hit the pursuit. There we go. Nasty little combo. There's another. Back-to-back charged particles hitting. Midas with his own fortress now, though. So fortress on both Orange and Midas. Going to have to be very careful with the hyper kick. Charging up a key cannon there. Orange, baby. No Tiger Strength, no heats, nothing. Not sure I like that on this map. Schmidt going to try and draw pressure now with the Diabolical Trick. It's nowhere near closing the game. It's just meant to draw them off of Daffy. Bring them to him, and then Daffy can continue to shoot Charged Particle and whatnot else that he is able to find in there. He's down to 9 capsules. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Rico out of him. It's kind of odd, actually. Orange Baby's got nothing in hand. He could Diabolical Trick him for free. Midas was pretty close behind, so maybe that wasn't as good of an option. What does Daffy have other than Charged Particle? Because that's a finite ability right here. He's only got 13 aura. I mean, you say only, but in the case of Charged Particle, that is an only. Looks like he did lose the attack as well. Schmidt, once again, trying to draw them away, but they are just beginning to wail on Daffy, who is very low in his arsenal right now. Midas is not low at all. We're popping Midas, not Orange Baby, who is at 8. He's at a level where it would actually matter if you started getting his capsules. Midas is nowhere near that. Pursuit is going to finish off Orange Baby. Daffy getting down to very few shots with that. Oh, what a combo to finish it. Midas fumbles the pickup hard. And that is a 2-0 lead in this series for Schmidt and Daffy. We had the slow start here for Schmidt. Not terrible. It looked like he was going to jump up and put it on that box, but realized that box is breakable. Just thought I would check and see if it was my own volume somehow messed up, but it's not. We're still silent. Judgment takes that away. Orange Baby says, if there's an environmental, it's going to be mine. Looks like he's playing the Bravery again. You hate to say that the guy is playing meta, because it is Orange Baby. But he's been playing a lot of pretty meta decks. What he used on Panorama wasn't that crazy. Bravery twice now. Bravery with Vibration. It's an interesting combo. I don't know. I might have to retract the statement at that point. Flash Hole quickly takes that. You could just Glacial Wall him. There you go. Reincarnation for the extra disrespect. I think I would be wary of heading in there with just the Glacial Wall. I think you want to overwrite the Purify and pick up that Fortress. Psycho Shell is going to pretty much shut down anything Schmidt wants to do here. So as long as Orange Baby plays it smart, he's fine. Pick up the Aura, pick up the Fortress, be safe. Pick up the Aura, pick up the Fortress. Don't use the Fortress. Gets tagged from a nasty angle by Orange, who's now firing off into the air trying to chase Daffy, which we haven't really seen much from Daffy or Midas. It's hard to say what they've been doing. Daffy hasn't dug too deep. Midas has. Possibly looking to hit Vibration himself since he's at 10. Orange takes a decent bit of damage here. Doesn't block with the Psycho Shell. Good hit with the Flame Sword. Finished off by the Rock Shot. Midas is going to be there for the quick pickup. They don't really have Aura to do anything to him. He will take a little bit of damage. In return, Daffy is down to 5, though. That's actually pretty low. Orange is down to 3 capsules. Daffy's down to 1. Schmidt's down to 6. This could be the comeback. Going for the quick revive. Well done. 4 for 3. Not the greatest trade. Schmidt's pretty safe if he does go down. That area is not the worst to make a pickup in, especially when Daffy's base is just up above. Orange still blocking. This time with the Psycho Shell. Schmidt's got to be worried at such low health. Can't see where Daffy is, and without any sound, it's also difficult to echolook. Oh my goodness! Oh boy, Daffy had a diabolical trick. That's where he was. And Orange is out of this game and out of this series. Midas does not have enough in the tank to finish this 2v1. He's only got a Throttle Blaster 2v1 against swords and melee. Or excuse me, melee and ranged attacks that are going to combo on him. And Orange dies really far away as well. Midas has already taken a tumble off the map. That at least gets him close to Orange, but it doesn't matter. He's just jumping off, it looks like, to give up. That or it was just a fat finger. Running to who knows where at this point. Oh, they mentioned this, that there was a lag out that ended the series, and Orange and Midas declined to ask for a replay of any sort, which, being fair, at 1 health, 2v1 with your partner popped out, seems like an absolutely reasonable solution, given the current state of the series and the match. So that will be a 3-0 victory for Snow Schmidt and Daffy Duck over Team Affin once again.